Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a whole house clean with me. So I am gonna do my whole entire house, hopefully very quickly. It's almost 3 o'clock. Piper and I ran errands this morning and Maverick is with Brian. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to get the house cleaned up before the weekend. I'm gonna be posting this on Monday. Hopefully it gives you guys some amazing Monday motivation. I'm gonna start posting Monday and Friday. I've kind of been trying a couple things since Piper was born, and I used to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but Wednesdays I think were my pregnancy updates. That seems like forever ago. But so Mondays and Fridays I will be posting now, mostly cleaning videos and maybe a vlog every now and then. If you guys would like to see that, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this whole house up. Let's get started. So I'm gonna be starting in my kitchen. I always feel like I'm starting in my kitchen, but lately I just feel like I get a little bit of motivation when my kitchen's clean. I want the rest of my house to be clean, so that's where I start. I have been using the Mrs. Meyer's in the lilac scent, and I am loving it. It just smells so good and makes my house just feel like summer, so I am loving that. Never found somewhere rough it in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes So yes, I am taking a vacuum to my dishwasher. It is really gross. I haven't cleaned it since, I think, before Maverick was born. I really cleaned it before he was born. But there is like little, I don't know, nooks and crannies in here that needed to be cleaned, and the only way to get like all that stuff out was like to vacuum. So I started with that, and then I just took a scrub brush and the Mrs. Meyer's spray and went to town. So it is looking a lot better after I did this. I still have a little bit of work to do on it, I think, and I did run the like sanitize cycle after this, but it is looking a lot better. That little brown stain on it is from my cookie sheets. I turned them up to like dry and drip out right there, and I don't do it anymore, but it kind of made a stain and I need to take some CLR or something to it, but I will be doing that in the near future. So I just put some vinegar and a little bit of water in these cups, and that way when it gets steamed up it can help to clean the washer. So since my dishwasher was being cleaned, I had to do all my dishes by hand, which I'm not a fan of, but I did it.
Give you my everything. It's not much, but it's all I have. You know we could run to a place where we belong, but I need you there with me to go on. Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're.
So my camera ended up overheating, but I am using Barkeeper's Friend to clean my sink out, and I just got it and I am actually loving it a lot. It kind of is abrasive a little bit, and it's the powdered one, and I really have been liking it to clean my sink out.
Wait a second, I don't need you. Then why so settled? I miswithdrew. Still it feels just like I'm waiting for
So here I'm using my e-cloths to wipe down my microwave and my oven. I tried using the Mrs. Meyer's spray on these surfaces, like the stainless steel, but it came out really, really streaky, and I find that these e-cloths do really, really good to make them really shiny. I don't know why, but I always forget to dust these, and they always look horrible, but I remembered this day.
But sometimes I might be a bit selfish when you're way too humble. Might be overzealous, getting you in trouble. 'Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster, or just the best you've ever had. Or just the best you've ever had.
This is our back porch, and I've been trying to keep it clean because in the summer it gets like pollen and all kinds of stuff on it. But I want it just to be clean so that if we decide to eat out here during the evening, we can have that option. And I just love sitting out there. It's so calming and green and just beautiful, unless it's too hot. But we've been loving sitting out there.
Let's ignore it.
I try to wash our sheets and our bedding at least once a week. I know my bedding isn't the most beautiful bedding in the world, but right now it is what works for us. I get super, super hot at night, so if you guys have any like remedies for that, we have a Sleep Number bed, and I've read that Sleep Numbers and Tempur-Pedics get like hot traps in them or something like that. So if you have any ideas or something that works for you to keep you from getting hot like in the summer months, let me know. I've looked up like cooling mattress pads, but if you know me, I have to like research something really, really in depth before I'll buy something. So if you have something that works for you, please let me know in the comments. So next I'm just moving into Maverick's room, and like I said before, it doesn't get too dirty because he doesn't play up here too much. He is playing a little bit more than he normally does, but it is really easy to keep up on his room at this point in his life, which I know I'm going to miss here in the very near future. I am cleaning some shades, and honestly my camera died or overheated several times during this video. If you are a creator, do not buy a Sony camera, side note. But I have been trying to keep up on my blinds, and I really went in depth here a couple weeks ago with cleaning them. I used Pledge and a microfiber towel and really, really cleaned them well. And so I'm trying to keep up on them so they don't get that dirty ever again. So I have this 360 duster, which I absolutely love, but I found that the like duster part of them are kind of expensive, like even at Walmart. So I found at the Dollar Tree they have 2 for $1, 2 or 3 for $1, I don't know, but they are pretty much the same thing, and I have just been buying those. I think it's a lot cheaper, and really, I mean, come on, it's just something that you dust with and throw away, so they shouldn't be that expensive. But I'm always looking to save a buck, so I found those at the Dollar Tree. I should show you the box. Maybe I'll do that in my next video, but I am loving those. This is our media room or our workout room or whatever. We call it the media room, but we don't spend a ton of time in here, so I just needed to dust, and later I will show you that I vacuumed, but yeah, we don't spend a ton of time up here, so it didn't need too much work.
Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way.
So normally I work in rooms or by rooms, and I'll clean the entire room, then vacuum and be done. But this time I thought that I would just get everything done and then go vacuum, and I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't like despise vacuuming as much as I normally do. So I generally vacuum like the living room every couple days or so just because of the dog hair, but when you vacuum like the whole house in one sitting, it's actually not too bad, and I don't mind it as much as, like, you know, one room at a time. Like, I don't know, it just seems like a repetitive process, but I didn't mind doing it this way. Brian wanted to say hi, and right here he's talking to the camera. for a long time, but you can't hear him because I was vacuuming. So I don't know. I told him, I'm like, they're not gonna be able to hear you because I'm vacuuming, and I really want to get this done. So, anyways, he says hi.
Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do.
This is another thing that I don't do as often as I should, vacuum the stairs. But my friend Joanna Thornton on her channel, she seems like she's vacuuming her stairs and cleaning her windows all the time. So she's such a great motivation to me. I will have her linked below, but I saw her video the other day and I was like, oh man, I have got to vacuum my stairs. I haven't done that in a while.
What you like to do.
I need you tonight. Together we can go crazy. We can put out the lights. Together we can go, we can go. I look straight
This is our master bathroom and just needs cleaned off and wiped down. I don't know, I try to do my best at putting things away, but sometimes when you're just in a hurry and getting ready, there's just no time to put things away. So that is what I'm going to do, and then wipe it down with these wipes that I got from Dollar Tree that I would not recommend.
together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you and I want. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you and I want more. You're one of a kind. Nobody's breaking your spirit. You're looking so fine.
So I gained a little helper here. Piper was over this day and over me cleaning, so she wanted to be held, and the only way I could finish up was to just strap her on. So here we go. She actually likes this thing. The older she gets, the more she likes it. I needed to wear her a little sooner than I did, but now that I'm wearing her more often, she is getting used to it.
So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you and I want. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you and I want more. Now I got you and I want more. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you and I want. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you.
Yeah, I did a real poor job of making that chair look good, but I knew that as soon as I was done with this, I had to feed Piper, and that's my, like, nursing chair, so I didn't spend too much time on that.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances say I'm nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love.
So my vacuum ended up dying here, so I had to throw it on the charger, but I showed you the beautiful vacuum lines afterwards, and it didn't quite make it all the way through the kitchen either, but I was actually pretty impressed. This is my whole house, and it did a really good job, even with all the dog hair and stuff, and I was running it on the boost mode the entire time. I always just feel like it just does a better job with the dog hair and stuff, so I was actually really impressed with this Shark vacuum.
Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy.
So I'm just throwing our sheets and our bedding back on our bed. Don't forget to let me know if you have any like remedies for cooling or anything that makes you sleep cooler. I love our mattress, and it's not a problem like in the spring and fall and winter, but in the summer it's just so hot. And so I don't want to get a new mattress or anything. I just wondered if there was like a mattress pad or a cooling pad or something that you use that you would recommend.
Love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love.
I slowly have forgotten to remember about you, babe. If this is what
This is another thing I neglect to wash or clean, is my washer and dryer. I don't know why. It's like it needs wipe down too, but I actually remembered this day to give it a quick wipe down. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for commenting and interacting with me. I appreciate you guys so much. We will see you next time.
won't break, just be smarter. Whatever to get back from you. I know that the night has just started.